welcome to Keep Going. Sorry I'm late. I was talking a little too much in core. I'll give you guys a few seconds to let me know that you're here, please. While I grab my band and chair. Okay, so again, let me know if you're here. I just told a lot of you from boot camp not to be here. Take yourself a rest and do some cardio, so I might get what I asked for. Okay, so I noticed there's a good minute or 2 minutes of lag between when I push the button to when you actually see that I'm live. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get on here. Let me know you're on. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So we're just giving everybody a few minutes. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Helene. Joe. Okay, good. So there's a few of us. Everybody's going to start to pop on here. Okay, so as I said in the last video, it's up to you how hard you want to push yourself with this one. It can be really, really easy, or you can really go crazy if you get a couple bands. Okay, so I'm just going to use my red band today. I like the blue bands for sure, but not today. Okay, so we technically didn't really warm up in core, so let's start moving those joints, guys. So round and round. Put your music on if you've got it. Other way. And move those knees if you can. So if you're on the ground, just slide. It almost looks like the sun it's bright. It's like the sun wants to come through the whiteness of sheets of clouds. Or that's my wishful thinking. Drop your knees down a little bit. Get those hip flexors moving, those hips moving. Reach. And swing. So just so you guys know, generally, most of you guys are in another class while I'm doing this class. Most of you are doing Steph and Hazel's class, and that's what I'm doing on the opposite side of the skating rink there. So this class was designed for people who can't get up and down off the ground, so they could still get a good strength workout. So normally what we do, rotate, is we go about 20 to half an hour with the bands, and then they do cardio on their own. So they'll go do a bike or a walk or whatever it is, and then we come back and stretch. Okay, so I'm giving you guys just the band portion of that. Okay, good. We are warmed up. Let's hook that band on the bottom of the foot. Okay, sit up nice and straight as always. Okay, you're going to pull your knee towards your body and then slam on the brake. Pull your knee towards your body, slam on the brake. So you can see the difference between doing this maybe with a green band to a red band to a blue band to 2 blue bands. It can make a huge difference as to what you're getting out of it. switch feet. Best way to switch feet, put both in, get rid of the other. Perfect. Get rid of that band for a second. Just lay it across. We're going to get a little deeper into those hip flexors for you. So when you're working in the hip flexor, if you go 90 degrees with your leg and you pick that up without it hurting your back, you're really going to use the hip flexor. If you pick it up from out here, you're going to use more of the quad. So I want that 90 degrees, pick it up, hold it. If your back takes over, put it down. And everybody down, up, down, up, down, up, down, one more, and last one. Okay, perfect. You can tell somebody's doing laundry. I'm the only one home and I'm not doing it, so my son must have put it on earlier this morning. Okay, or have a ghost. Up, hold it there. Okay, when you're up here, tighten right here. Okay, that should be nice and solid. You should definitely feel that you have muscle there, and you're going to hold that. That should feel safe on your back. Everything is good. Okay, if you need a challenge, come out, in, out, in. Make sure your back is happy with that. Good, come down, up the other side. We're just going to hold it straight for a little bit. Really tighten, okay? And then if you want, out, in, or you can hold it there. Hey Elaine. Stella, welcome. I haven't seen you in a long, long time. Crystal, hey. Marilyn, you got on. Good. Carol, hey, Karen. Okay, bring that down. Okay, give that a rest. Grab onto your ball. If you don't have a ball, cushion, whatever, pretend you're holding a ball. I have balls if you need them. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start easy. Left leg, right hand is what we're working. Right arm is what we're working. So it's going to come up and out at the same time, and in, out, in, out, in. I'm going to loosen, squeeze, loosen, squeeze. My thumb is upward here, okay? I'm tightening really tight here. Now my other arm is going to go up and down. Easy peasy. You got it. And relax. Let's try this other side. Okay, we're going to go up and down with it. Once you have that pattern, thumb up and out. So, yeah, felt wrong for a second there. Really tighten up all the muscles. Squeeze on the out, release on the in. Other arm, and down. Good. Good. Perfect. You can put that ball down for a second. Okay, we're going to use our arms front, alternating with top of the shoulder. Okay, so quite often we see me do zombies and flying. We're going to do them alternating the opposite. So left arm is a zombie, right arm is flying. Okay, you're going to bring those down, other side up, 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 up. You got it. March, 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 march. Yeah, you got it. A couple more. You should be feeling your shoulders. And there's nothing wrong with, if you want to grab a couple weights for any of that arm stuff, feel free. You can do that for sure. Okay, if you have the ball, I want your foot on the ball. If you don't have a ball, this next one's going to be a little more challenging. You can maybe do a little bit of it on the ground, but it's really hard. Okay, so we're going to start with the circle. Very softly. I'm not pushing down. Just warming up my knee. Hey, Carol. Other Carol, two Carols. And in and out, nice and soft. Again, just being gentle with the knee. Okay, and then you're going to push down on the opposite side of the ball really hard. Pull it to you, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Really use your toes, use your feet. Feel the back of your leg contract. Okay, hamstring. Breeze it out. Okay, no pushing out. Push down, bring it back in all the way. Use the toes, use the feet, use everything, and then go back. How hard you push down is up to you. The harder you push, the more hamstrings you're going to get, but you need to be safe and secure so your foot doesn't slide off the ball. So if you're off the ball, you're dragging it in. Okay, so again, those of you that it says is watching, that's going to disappear on me, and then I won't know who was here. So just leave me a little comment, just a dot, anything you want. Doesn't have to even be nice. Okay, in and out. Oh, we went in circles first, sorry. Like she forgets what she's doing, that's a good comment. And I can't even blame the concussion on that one. Okay, circle, circle, circle. In and out, nice and gentle. We're not pushing down. And push down. So Carol, my trash, if you are still on here and didn't disappoint Pierre and me, this class, your hubby. Perfectly safe on his back. So you should really feel that good, strong contraction in the back of your hamstring if you're doing this effectively. Okay. Turn your foot out. Okay. Keep that knee bent. Kick to the middle, right about there. Make sure you're not feeling your back. You might feel a pull on the outside of your hip. That's okay. And down. And up, hold, 4, down. Up, hold, 2, 3, 4, down. Good. You should feel it right in here. One more, guys. Perfect. Switch sides, same thing. Change your position if you need to get the best activation right in here. Two more. Wonderful. Okay, grab your band. This is where those blue ones really come in handy. Wrap it around under your thighs. Get it really good and tight. Hey, Danielle. And Tara, which means Jackson. Hello, young Jackson. And yes, Joe said you could do these exercises while watching Netflix. Absolutely. Okay, so knees are together, feet are pretty close together, nice and tight, and you're just gonna push out, okay? Push, whoops, push. You should feel the outside of your hips in a few minutes. You might feel them right off the bat, depending on how tight your band is. If I use green, don't feel anything. Red's nice, blue is my favorite. I really like the burn of the outside of your hips. Okay, so push, push. If you have a band that's not quite tight enough, double it around. Every time you push, you should feel a contraction on the outside of your bum. Okay. Okay, don't loosen your band. Bring your feet apart a little bit more, so about 8 inches, and push. You should feel it more. Make sure that back is nice and straight. We're really going to challenge ourselves today. You're going to go out farther, so about your shoulders, it should be max. Right now, you should feel your bum tight right off the bat, even doing nothing. Okay, and what you're going to do today is do 20 pulses, but you're not going to let go at the end of the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Hold it there. Okay, I know it burns. It might be Charlie horsing, and then you're going to push farther than that. Push, push. Really use those muscles. Don't use your hamstrings. You should be feeling it. Go out, hold it there. I know it's burning. You're going to do right at that maximum. You're going to do 20 more little pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm with you. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Holy cow, slowly let it go. If you did not feel those, you need a tougher band. Okay. Slowly let those go. Wiggle your bum a little bit. You should have felt those. Okay. You're gonna bring that band. We're gonna leave the lower body alone for a little tiny bit. Bring that band underneath your foot. You have two options today. Okay. Elaine, I want you to stick with the regular option down here, and you're gonna row. The rest of you, if you feel like getting a little more quad work, the front of your leg, bring your foot up in front of you like that if you can. Okay. So now you're gonna pull still from the knee to the hip, whether you're here or you're here, excuse me. You want to pull from there. So relax your shoulders. Squeeze those shoulder blades. As you squeeze the bottom of those shoulder blades together, your arms will come back and forward. If your arms come way, way back, you need to choke up on your band so they only come to the side of your body. Okay? Squeeze the shoulder blades. Don't use your neck muscles. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze. One more. Good. Come down. Switch feet. We're going to give those muscles a rest because we're going to do one more set of pulls or rows with the other side using the other foot. Okay. Think you ready? Let's do it. Come up. Nice and tight right here. And pull. Squeeze. Squeeze. Down. Good. I'm going to switch feet just because I'm more comfortable on this side. Okay. We're going to do bicep curls, so the lovely bicep muscles that everybody loves to work. Okay. So we're going to go opposite sides of the leg. Thumbs out, fingernails up to the ceiling. So you're not this way for these ones. You're this way. Okay. Come up towards your shoulder, up towards your shoulder. Don't be up towards the sky. So if you can't get up to your shoulder, give yourself some more band. And really tighten up the front of that arm. I don't know why every time I do this, I think of the Popeye, the Sailor Man song. I eat my spinach. I don't even know the song anymore, but I used to love Popeye. I always wanted to be able to blow on my thumb. Just pump up my biceps. Couple more. Okay, give that a rest because we're going to get harder. Okay, you're going to pull halfway so that your arm is 90 degrees, okay? And then this other side, you're going to keep going up and down, up and down. Perfect. Now you're going to slowly let that side go. Okay. Now you're going to do the opposite. This side is going to come halfway up, nice and tight. Really get some good band. You want some real tightness there. It should be hard. And then other side is 1. 2 more. Whoop. And slowly let this side down. Good, perfect. Bring your band up as if you're wearing a seatbelt. Okay, you can go single or double. I'm going to go double. Okay, then you're going to hang on to the top so it doesn't slide. So just let it sit against your body. Don't hang out up here. Okay, let it sit against your body here. Grab onto this end and pull this end down so that your arm is absolutely straight. Okay, and up. Absolutely straight and up. Try to keep your clothes on. Okay, switch sides. I'm going to go single. Activating the neck, I'm going single. Okay, pull. Somebody mentioned to me that they really hear my breathing when I'm on the bike and I might be going too hard. That's medications I take for my kidney. They make me really breathless when I'm doing anything. So no, I'm fine. It's just a side effect of the medication. Okay, I'm going to switch to the other side again. We're going to do a few of these, so get used to them. Oh, thanks, Marion. Yep, I feel the same way. One more, and then hold it down there. Hold it nice and straight. Okay. We tortured the biceps, so we might as well torture the triceps too. So you're holding it straight. You're feeling the back of your arm. Shoulder should feel fine. And then little pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Burn. 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly bring it back. Beautiful. If that didn't burn, you need a new band. Okay. Other side again. Straight. Let me know if this hurts your elbow. It might just be the way that you're holding it. Last one, hold it there. Okay. Really be aware of the back of your arm muscle and then little pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly let it go. Perfect. Okay, we're going to flip that band around and under your body. So it's like you're wearing a towel. And we're going to work our chest. Okay. So I like to keep my hands close to my body so that I can really push out. If that's too much for you, then you can come out here. Remembering, Elaine, if you're still on here, this one I really want you to breathe and stay with one arm at a time. Even if we're going to 2 arms, you stay with one arm at a time. Anybody else that's on here that has COPD or heart condition, you do the same thing, okay? So you're going one at a time. So out, in, out, in. Really push right here. This breathing I do, not only does it give you more strength and power, it keeps your blood pressure down. It also forces you to engage your core. Okay, the rest of us, we're going to go 2 arms together. Those of you that need to go single arm, and back. Okay, push and back. This is where it's nice to have 2 bands, because the red one or maybe the blue are really good for the legs, but you might find that this is too much for your chest, and then you want maybe a green band for that. One more. Hold it there for a second. Relax your neck muscles and your shoulder muscles. Feel those chest muscles really tighten up together. Okay, you should be very aware of your chest muscles right now. And pull back. Okay, good, perfect. Take that off. This is me doing a quick check. Pull. I haven't done the back of the shoulders. Okay, out here. Pull till you're straight if you can, and come back. Pull and back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Make sure your shoulder blades are active back there. They're squeezing downwards towards your spine. Okay. Shake that off. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, good. So that is your full body with the band. I suggest that you go do a little bit cardio. Even if you get 10 minutes in, that's great for the body. I mean, ideally, we all want to do 30 minutes of cardio a day. That's the Canadian standard, right? Moderate to intense cardio. But if you even get 10 minutes in right now, that would be awesome. And then come back and join me at 11:30, and we will do Move It or Lose It. If you've never done Move It or Lose It, it's probably the most important class that I teach. It's not complicated. You're not going to sweat, but you really have to think about your muscles. So it's joint stability. We're going to work on your muscles, your joints. It's joint stability. So we're going to work on every joint that you have and do a little bit of balance work, which is fun. You're going to want, grab the band if you have it here anyway, and you want that little ball if you can. Okay, if you don't have a ball, use some cushions. Okay, so we'll see you guys back at 11:30, hopefully, unless you have somewhere else to be. See you guys.